put it together like a little bit each day. It took me 2 days. I put a little. The hardest part of the Weber is the wheels and the tripod. You got to make sure. You see how the wheels are to this handle? That's how you got to arrange it. If you, a guy did it on oh, look, this is sticking out. Come on, the hell is this? Don't be sticking out. All right. Anyway, you don't want to have the wheel here in relation to this. You want it with the handle like this. So if you're putting together these Webers, look on YouTube. Okay, look, we're at the right temperature. Right now we are at 275. 275, perfect. Okay, but let's see if we go higher. If we hit 300, I'm going to start cutting the oxygen supply. Uh-oh, it's going up. We're going up. Going up. I really don't want it much higher. If I hit 300, if I get close to 300, I'm going to close the vents. Temperature's good. Temperature's good. Right now, the temperature is good. Between 275 and 300. Smoking temperature. 275 is ideal. Like right now. Perfect. If we hit 300, I'm going to close her down a little bit. Looks like I might hit 300. Just for the hell of it, I'm going to close her down about halfway. See what happens. A little experiment. I don't want it to actually hit 300. Is it going any higher? Are you going higher? I'm feeling chef. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling chef prep time. That's the most important thing. More important than chicken prep. Because on this Pollo Rojo, you really don't have to prep it. You can just put it on as is. I just happen to like the adobo. I love adobo on everything, and I like garlic. So I put the garlic pepper on it. Now, I also have one thing is I use coupons. So just a little side note here while we're waiting. This here is this is Weber, just like my grill. Okay, guess what? I had coupons. I got these for 50 cents each. I picked up about 20 of these different flavors, and roasted garlic was one of them. But there was another flavor. It's called Kickin' Chicken. But the problem with Kickin' Chicken is it really overwhelms. The flavor is overwhelming. Kickin' Chicken is when you have your standard chicken, like the chicken that I hate, the regular barbecue chicken. You put that on, and it sort of overwhelms some of that barbecue flavor, which I don't like. But in this case, the garlic herb, I love garlic, and I always put adobo on everything. Okay, so we're just under 300 now. Maybe time to, oops, close that a little bit. Now, the good thing about this, it's got a thing here. Yeah, I see this Weber. It was $149. I had a $15 discount, and you can get a Weber for $99. I recommend this one, the $149 one. I don't know what the technical name of it is. The reason why is it has an enclosed ash catcher. The other one has an ash catcher, but it's like below, and there's a gap there. You know, guess what? If you have a wind, it can get over your floor and everything. This is all in here. So let's go. And I know about that. My poor old dad, he passed away. Let's see, 5 years ago, almost 5 years ago. And I know this is going to sound weird, guys, but I had him in an urn, cheap urn. By the way, if you're gonna die, I told my wife, I says, if I kick the bucket, just cremate me. Don't spend a lot of money on a funeral. I mean, God, it's unbelievable. It's grotesque, the funeral costs. You're dead. You're dead. It doesn't make any difference at that point. Just cremate me, put me in an urn, and then what you do with me, I don't really care. So that's what they did with my dad. And kind of strange. I put them in the trunk of I put the urn in the trunk of my car, and I couldn't quite say goodbye to him yet. So I took them all around Broward County to all the people I knew, you know, and had them say goodbye to my dad. And then I finally took them to a park. And I know it sounds like a comedy routine from a movie, but I swear to God this happened. A wind kicked up, and his ashes got all over me. I had to go home and had to wash it off. But anyway, getting back to this, that's what I did want. Okay, so we're under 300 degrees. That's fine. If I have to, I'm going to shut it down a little more. Let me just see. Okay, you know what? All we're in now is in the wait mode. I've got how many more minutes? I got 15 minutes before I take the temperature of it. So guess what? We're in time for another chef prep. Now, one thing about prepping for the chef, be sure not to have under a half a cup. If you go over half a cup, don't worry about it. That's fine. But you don't want to go under half a cup. Half a cup is fine. And that's it. Let's see. Okay, we're under 300. We're fine. We'll check it in about 10-15 minutes. Let me take a temperature on this. Okay, I'm blasted. Yeah, that chef preparation blasted me. Anyway, look, here's the deal. It's been half an hour. It's under 300 degrees. You see this? That's the thermometer. Let me see if it's 165. If it's not, hey, no big deal. I'll just cook it a little more, or smoke it a little more. But let's see what the deal is here. I'm gonna do a couple of chickens. Let me do, I think this is an inner chicken, the second wave. So let me see how much the second wave, second wave chicken, what's your temperature? I need to know your internals. Sorry, I hate to violate your privacy, but that's the way it goes. I need about 165 at least. Let's see, it's going up and up and up. Oh, you know, that's not working. Let me try another one. Here, let me try this one. Yeah, that looks like it's over 165. Let's try one more. You know what? Let me try one more on a plate, so it's not affected by the heat of the grill. Whoops. I'm feeling chef prep. Boy, I'm telling you, the chef prep is hitting me hard. So let's get the internal here. Here we go. If this is 165, we're done. See that 170 there? That's 160 in the red. We'll try one more time. Remember, it's all internal temperature. So I'm looking for 165. I know I got 160. Come on, baby. Give me 160. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. We're done. We are done. Done, my folks. Okay. Oh, that chef prep has hit me hard. Okay. So, thing to do, gather up the chicken. Now you see, nice and red color. That's why we call it Pollo Rojo. Pollo Rojo. One big difference though. Here, let me just throw it in here. Okay. What I'm doing now is here, we got the Pollo Rojo. It's the right temperature internally. I'm just waiting for it to cool down a little bit. One thing, I'm a big money saver. If you know me, I'm a big coupon guy. And one of the things I saved on are these Kingsford. I got them, I can't even remember it, months ago. I got it for either 60 cents each, it's a 3.1 pound package, or 60 cents each. Honestly, I can't remember. Let's say it's 60 cents each. It's a hell of a deal. In fact, this Pollo Rojo is a hell of a deal. $9.75. We got 3 days worth of meat for like what? Less than $3.50 per day for 2 people. You can't beat it. So what I'm doing now is I'm just going to wait a few minutes. Maybe I should drink something other than Chef Prep, because I'm having trouble standing. And let's see what I'm going to compare the flavor of Pollo Rojo done by propane versus Pollo Rojo done by the Weber grill. By the way, it's funny, there are people out there that don't even cook. They just eat out. You know who eats out all the time? Brian Craig, co-host of the Steve Kane Show. I don't get that. You're paying more, and believe me, I'm going to eat better. Brian, I'm going to eat better than you are with this Pollo Rojo. Hopefully. We'll find out in a few minutes. Yeah. So let's try it out. I don't get that whole thing with eating out. I mean, I eat out with Groupon. I use those coupons, but I don't get the whole thing with eating out all the time. I mean, come on, guys. $9.75, and I got 3 days worth of food. Okay, I'll be back in a few minutes and try the chicken. This is the most important thing here. Okay, guys. Well, a few minutes have gone by. Oh, by the way, Chef Prep is gone, replaced by iced tea. I gotta be able to stand. Anyway, just in case I need it, I've got Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. But first, let's check this. Here's the big difference. With the propane, the color of the Pollo Rojo is more of a bright red orange. This is more of a darker red. So there's one difference. Let me see here. Let's take a look. Oh my God! Oh, whew. I don't know. We're gonna see this here. Can you see it? The texture looks really good. Okay, so the most important thing is, what does it actually taste like and feel like? I'm a big texture guy. Oh my God! Wait. Oh. You don't even need barbecue sauce on this. Oh, folks, I don't care what kind of barbecue chicken you're eating right now. I absolutely guarantee, I don't care what part you're eating, whether it's Pollo Rojo, whether it's a breast or whatever. Oh, God, this is good. Oh, so it's better than propane. It's better than propane. Oh my God! Wait, let me absorb this. Seriously, I think I'm eating the best. Right now, I'm probably eating the best barbecue chicken out there. I'm not kidding you. The texture is absolutely perfect. Oh my God! You know what? I'm convinced from now on I'm going to do this about once a week. So, I mean, here we got, I mean, I'm going to save at least $10 a week with this chicken. It's $9.75. It's unbelievable. I don't care what, I don't care what barbecue chicken you're eating right now. I'm eating better. I'm eating better. Oh, by the way, but this chicken, oh my God, this is so good. I mean, seriously. This is, oh, good. I'm not kidding you. This is definitely much better than even the propane. And I thought the propane was terrific. This has such taste to it. Oh my God! It's just so good. I mean, if you're in Broward, you definitely want to go to La Ranchera. Watch what I did on the video. You don't have to be exactly right. Oh my God. Okay, for next 2 days after this, I'm just going to microwave up our chicken. I just need a couple pieces a day. My wife eats about 1 piece a day. So that's 3 days. You know what? See this barbecue sauce? Guess what? Don't need it. Oh, and moisture is perfect. That's the problem. The reason why I don't like barbecue chicken is it's like the moisture's either too much, it's too dry. I just don't like all that barbecue taste. I'm telling you guys, this is the best chicken I've ever eaten as far as barbecue. Oh God, here. You know what? Forget about cutting it off. I gotta grab it in my hands and just eat it. Oh.